Let's hit the road in the SLX. So far so good here on the trek. I am only about 40 miles now from Flagstaff, headed up northbound on I-17. This 4-speed automatic does not like these grades. I'm back and forth between 3rd and 4th gear, even down to 2nd at one point, just to get up this hill. But we are going from about a 1,500 foot elevation to I think 7,000 or so. So it's a big climb to get up here to the high country. You can see the change in scenery here as we get closer to Flagstaff. And I double checked my stats. It's about 1,000 feet in elevation in Phoenix and about 6,900 here in Flagstaff. So over a vertical mile climb to get here, which explains why our temperatures in Flagstaff are about 20 degrees cooler than the Phoenix Valley. My first fuel stop, this is called Munns Park. It's a little cabin community off of Interstate 17. We're starting to get into the Red Rock part of the state. Now this little town is called Cameron, and it's on the eastern edge of the Grand Canyon. So we're passing that now, going to continue northbound here on Highway 89 to the next junction, and then we start heading northeast toward Four Corners. Now we're getting to the good stuff. I love these multi-layered hills up here. Last fuel stop, and then I'm heading on into the park. You can already start to see some of the rock formations in the distance there. I believe it's only about another half an hour or so. And Monument Valley kind of crosses or straddles the Utah-Arizona state line. Made it to the Utah state line here, just about 3 or 4 miles from the actual visitor center. Here's the fee station where we just get checked in. Pretty quiet day here, just a couple cars ahead of me, and then we'll get the real party started. All right, my friends, we are in $8 a person, and I got a little map here showing me the way to go for the 17-mile scenic drive. And I was gonna wait and do this tomorrow, but the weather shows that it'll be overcast tomorrow. I'd really like to do this while it's beautiful out today. And I still have about 2 hours until they seal off traffic to enter the drive. So I think that's plenty of time to go have some fun. This one up here, I believe they call Three Sisters. This one is called Totem Pole. I think the map forgot one of the most important landmarks in the park, which is the world's most scenic porta potty. I've never come out of one of those and had a view quite like this. This one is Spearhead Mesa. And let's see where we're at on the map here. Okay, the hub I remember passing Navajo, oh there it is, this big black blob on the right. So we're gonna kind of start circling our way back to the entrance, which is a 2-way road. The rest of this is a one-way. It is just 360-degree panorama here. probably have to take several laps just to appreciate it. I decided to hop out of the vehicle and turn it off because part of the view, or part of the joy of enjoying Monument Valley, is just the quietness, the scenery, a light breeze. And as much as I love this SLX, the motor is a ticking beast. It always has a ticky sound to it, but it's getting me around these parts, no problem. Here's another spot that I think is definitely worth turning off the vehicle. And unlike the last one, I have the place entirely to myself. Check out this view as I walk up toward this ledge here. Take you on a little hike, I guess. Beautiful. Hear a bird in the background. Sometimes of the year they operate stores out of these little shacks. Looks like they're closed for the day or maybe for part of the season. Let's see how the Navajo tacos taste at this roadside stand. These guys have the right idea. And there's a meal with a view. That's the Navajo taco with chili beans. It says this place is open, so let's try and go in. Definitely was not open. Here at the merchant stand, you can buy all sorts of turquoise stuff, arrowheads. So from right here on the way back, if I spin around, you can actually see where I was just a moment ago. There's that lookout point, and the little building you see there is the one that has those wooden chairs in front of it. Quite a few people out there catching a glimpse of this. You can't forget the mittens. There's West Mitten and East Mitten. Hey buddy, look who I met. Aw. He must be the Navajo guard dog. I'm gonna take you home as a souvenir. Back at the lodge here. So I'm actually gonna stay here tonight. I have a room booked. It's called The View. We'll see how the amenities treat us. All checked in, and check this place out. Not bad. But the best part is gonna be the view. I don't know if I've ever had a hotel room quite like this. Just sitting here enjoying this and still in shock that there are places on this world so beautiful. Here's the trading post. Gonna get a very early start, headed home today, and noticed that the parking lot really cleared out last night. But the sun is just starting to peek over the hills there. Beautiful day. Current temperature is 31. Definitely the first person heading out this morning. My first stop, really the only stop on priority today, is a trading post called Golding's that's been here for a long time. I have to pick up a souvenir for my grandpa. That is a hot cocoa. Like that, we're home. I just did the math. It was 679 miles. Pretty flawless, I must say. I topped off oil at my last fuel stop, but otherwise no issues aside from that pesky ABS light. Although a friend was joking with me and said, your ABS light matches the Monument Valley sunrise. So, hey, we'll just pretend that was all planned. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and we'll see you all next time.